Alright, welcome back. We are going to be getting back to the main story a little bit today. Here with Chapter 14, Return to Elzion. Reflections of Professor Kronos. Aldo and the others are joined by Amy, and they all head together to Elzion. The city is now fully restored after being destroyed when history was changed. They go there to investigate Professor Kronos, who they think is the key to everything that had happened. With no other plan, they decide to try to talk to the Elzion administrator. I believe our plan involves talking to this girl in here. Or no, not yet. Okay, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to stop talking about what's going on because I've been past this by a couple chapters. You might not think it to look at me, but I used to be on the Xenoprisma research team. It's not like I work for the professor personally, though. He was a true visionary, a genius. You want to know more about Professor Kronos? As much as I'd love to talk more about my glory days, I'm sworn to secrecy about a lot of that stuff. Okay, well. I don't know if that actually helped me or not, but... Trying to get info out of my dad, huh? I could hear you from down here. Maybe a little gift would help loosen him up. I happen to know he has a thing for rare drinks. But knowing him, nothing short of a legendary blend will do the trick. A legendary blend? What kind of drink would that be? Thousands of years ago, they made something called Mirth Punch. It's too bad you can't get some of that. That name sounds familiar. I believe a villager in Ratla once mentioned this concoction to me. Not much to go on, but it's the only lead we have right now. We'll ask again in Ratla. We say right in front of this dude, oh yeah, we'll just go back thousands of years in the past and talk to somebody there. I'm sure they'll have the answers we need. And away we go. Oh, I guess I don't have to run there from here, do I? Boop. Let's go! Wait, hold the crap up. Why do we have to leave Ratla? She's got a character quest for someone that's not currently in my party. Ba, da, da, da. Not as all. Morgana kills me. Gets so excited. Oh, this little dragon dude. Dinosaur dude. He looks like the dragon from earlier.
Wee hee hee, nothing like a refreshing drink after a hot bath. I've been looking forward to slurping down this Mirth Punch all week. This stuff has a real kick to it.
Yo, I'm gonna kill this dinosaur and steal his Mirth Punch. Hey, did that dinosaur just say something about Mirth Punch? Aldo, don't do it. Hey, you're...
What? Humans? How dare you disturb the great Lord Ukulele during his leisure time?
Sorry, it's just we've been looking for some Mirth Punch ourselves, and well, we walked all the way out here before we asked a single person about it.
Fire and brimstone, so you're after my tipple, are you? You wretched humans truly have no shame. The cooling sweetness after the heat of a lava bath. It's one of the greatest pleasures I know. How dare you try to take that from me? Prepare to face the consequences. No mercy. Battle mode engage.
Bro, I gotta tell you, I don't think that's a great plan. Slice!
That was rather disappointing.
What? I'm tired of this senseless violence. Consider yourselves lucky. Oh hee hee!
What was that all about? I mean, he started it. You got Mirth Punch. Phew. None of it got spilled. We got what we came for. We should head back to Elzian. We should. Let's go. I wish I didn't have to go back to the space-time rift every time I wanted to travel between time periods. Like, I get it. Like, I'm traveling back through the space-time rift to get to the other places I'm going. But why do I have to physically go there, as opposed to you just playing it off like, yeah, he's going to the places to the space-time rift? Unless there's a way to do that I'm just too friggin' stupid to have figured out yet. Which is almost a certainty at this point. Because that's the kind of shit that happens when I play games. There's always some way I just, like, oh yeah, you didn't click this one single button that would have solved all your problems forever and saved you 100 hours a day. You might not think it to look at me now, but I used to be on the Xeno... Hey, is that Mirth Punch you've got there? How did you get your hands on a rarity like that? Let's just say we, persuaded a guy to part with it. It's hard to believe this even exists anymore, and you're giving it to me? Heh, don't mind if I do. I'm going to really take my time and appreciate this. Yeah, I killed a dinosaur for it, or at least chased him off. What was it you wanted again? Oh, right, Professor Kronos. Must have been, 16 years ago, maybe. One day, the professor and his entire family just disappeared. They were never seen again. I still haven't been able to make sense of it. They weren't the types to leave without notice. If you want to know more, you could check out the Xeno Domain. It's a floating research facility high above the city. Like, the city's already high above, like, we got the planet right here, and the city's up here, so this thing is, like, up here? Like, what the crap? Just build layers on shit. The professor and his family used to live there. The official investigation didn't turn up any clues, though, so you probably shouldn't get your hopes up. The Xeno Domain, huh? Thanks for your advice. We'll go take a look. I'm gonna hazard a guess. Oh, how'd it go? Did you get him to open up? A little. He was able to point us toward the Xeno Domain, at least. You're kidding, right? That place has been closed for years. The old Babel elevator is shut up tight, and that's the only way to get up there from here. Apparently they closed it down to reassess its safety features. The administration's in charge of all that. You can't just walk into his office, or the administrator, sorry, is in charge of all that, but you can't just walk into his office and demand to see him. So we need to figure out a way to get this administrator, and to talk to this administrator, and get access to the Babel elevator. Where there's a will, there is a way. I can search for all relevant personal information relating to the administrator. Hey, hold on a sec. Are you sure it's okay to do that? Asking the real questions. It's about privacy, right? Respect, Aldo. It is for an important cause, is it not? Search complete. The administrator often plays chess with Sebastia. The same Sebastia we met before? That makes things a little easier. Let's go over to Sebastia's place. Sebastia? Like Sebastian? Is she a crab? There's already an octopus girl. Data district. I don't think I'm going to the cargo place. Oh, hey. What up, yo? Oh, hi, everyone. What brings you to my humble abode? Hi, Sebastia. We were wondering, could you introduce us to the administrator? Huh? What do you want with my chess buddy? Let me guess. Someone's gotten themselves into trouble again, right? Trouble doesn't even begin to cover it. We are talking about saving all of time and space here. Sounds like a whole bag of serious. All this time and space stuff is a little too heavy for me, but sure, I'll introduce you. What can I say? I've got kind of a soft spot for you guys. You do us a great honor. Here you go. Take this recording module. Now here's what you do. Go to the same elevator you always use. Tell it you want to go to the administrator's office. After it replies, play back the message I've recorded on this. Tell him I say hi when you see him. It pays to have friends in high places. Thank you very much, Sebastia. You got a recording module. Alright. To the elevator. Authenticating user data. You currently have clearance to travel to Gamma District. Move to Gamma No. We'd like to go to the administrator's office. Guests with temporary registrations are not permitted to access this floor. Please submit a formal request after registering for full citizenship. Thank you for your cooperation. Wait! Don't just stand there, Aldo. Play back the message Sebastia gave us. Oh, right. I push this button here, right? Hi there, this is Sebastia. Administrator, I know you're listening. These people are my friends, and they really want to see you. It's a matter of life and death, so they say. They're looking for a researcher by the name of Kronos. Ring any bells? How about you talk to them for just a minute or two, just as a favor to me. Okay, thanks, bye! What good is a message like that going to do? Security level bypassed. Access to administrator's floor granted. It worked. That's really something. I suggest we get in the elevator before it leaves. Okay, here we go. To the administrator. I found him. Yeah. What a bizarre room. What purpose does a place like this serve? You just roll up in here and start asking questions. This is my first time accessing such a high-level area. Are you the administrator? Can you tell us anything about Professor Kronos? What? The professor? Just who are you people? Sorry about them, sir. My name's Amy from Ishars. I'm a hunter by trade, and these are my friends Aldo, Rika, and Cyrus. For what it's worth, Aldo and I were the ones who defeated the synth-human officer Galliard. Ah, of course. I've heard about you. I knew this day would come. Professor Kronos vanished 16 years ago, along with 16 years ago, along with his wife and young children. It was sudden, as if they'd been completely wiped from the face of the earth. The last project Kronos worked on was shrouded in mystery. Rumor has it that something went wrong with one of his experiments, and that led to his disappearance. Even after all these years, we haven't really been able to discern what really happened that day. Kronos' lab has been left exactly as it was found. Whether that was out of respect for his memory or fear of what he discovered, I honestly can't say. You'll need my permission if you want to investigate it yourselves. I'll need you to tell us everything about the situation up there. Do we have a deal? Sure, sounds good to me. Very well. I'll grant you access rights to the Babel elevator and Xeno domain. Report back to me if you find anything. Kronos was a good man. I hope you can finally solve this mystery. You can use the airbus to get to the elevator entrance. There's a station right outside this room. Alright. Oh, and that was chapter 14. So I guess we're on to 15 now. It's always so sneaky when they switch chapters here on us in the main story, because for whatever reason, the side quests get a quest completed and everything, but this main story quest is just like, just freaking do it. Anyway, that's it for this episode, chapter 14, yeah, I will be back soon with chapter 15. Until then, take care, and I'll see you all next episode.